Hi, I'm Dr. Dana Pecor, the CEO of Pecor Worldwide, a VIP security and threat management firm. Okay, over the last several weeks we've been talking about my 10-point threat assessment model. We've gone through several points, 1 through 7. Today we're specifically going to focus on point 8. And point 8 has to do with impulsivity. How does impulsivity impact the potential of being violent? Well, there was a study done in 1994 that actually gave us a lot of information in regards to whether or not someone could maintain control under stress, or they were not impulsive, that they had more of a sense of a well-being, and that when they were impulsive, it was a lot of that related to being violent. And just think about it. For someone who's impulsive, they get angry, they're volatile, they're much more apt to fight, to reach out, to attack. That someone that's more at peace with themselves and able to contain their impulsive behavior. Also, in about the 1960s, there was a test done with 4-year-olds. And what they did is they put a group of 4-year-olds in a room. And in this room, the proctor told the 4-year-olds, now, here is a dish of marshmallows. I need all of you to wait until I return to the room. And when I do, you can have 2 marshmallows. If you do not wait, then you may only take 1. So that was the test. So some of the children took 2 marshmallows because they were able to wait for the proctor to return to the room. And for the ones that were impulsive and just had to have that marshmallow now, took 1 marshmallow because they were not able to wait for the proctor to return to the room. They followed these 4-year-olds for 14 years. And what they found as the children grew older is that the ones that had less impulsivity, they were able to contain themselves, were much more well balanced than the children who had not. Now, does this mean they're going to be violent? No. But again, we need to look at all the pieces of the puzzle. This is a chess game. A threat assessment is a chess game. The subject makes a move, we make a move. The subject makes another move, we make a move. We're always trying to think in advance. We're trying to think ahead so we can predict violence. That is what we are here to do. So when we see and we assess behavior, we want to try and gather as much information as we possibly can on the subject that we are either interviewing or trying to assess covertly, because the more intelligence that we gather, the more it helps me and others like me to assess the propensity of violence, which would be either a low, moderate, or high. We don't give percentages, but we do say a low, moderate, or high propensity of being violent. And then, of course, we explain why. So one of the things I want you to gather and to learn from the 10-point threat assessment model is, what is the impulsive behavior? Is there any impulsive behavior? Document that. Let's study it and put it into the big piece, one more piece of the puzzle, in order for us to try and understand human behavior more so. Thank you very much.